Hello everyone and welcome to Sunday. Today we leave Atlanta, which I'm excited about because I'm ready to be home and Mao is very ready to be home. I was a little nervous 2 days ago, but based on how well Mao did yesterday, I'm a lot less nervous. I feel like today's going to be okay. It's not going to be super easy because we do have to make fairly frequent stops so she can walk and stuff like that. But all in all, I'm feeling a lot better about it than I did 2 days ago. I still have some stuff that we gotta get packed up, but it's going okay. I wanted to get some breakfast, and I'm actually gonna be leaving some food here. But one of the things I'm having is El Monterey Chipotle chicken, egg chicken and cheese burrito. Threw it in the microwave for a minute 20. And I sat it on this, oh God, I sat it on this paper towel and did it adhere? Yes. Completely? No. I guess that could have been worse. All right, I don't have high hopes for this. Yeah, ooh. It's a little oh, it's spicy. It doesn't say that. I mean, it says Chipotle chicken, so I guess that's somewhat understood, but I didn't think about that in the store. It's got some kick to it. The tortilla is really gross. Whenever a tortilla is a little old, it gets a little stale. That's the texture of this thing. Insides aren't terrible. There's also definitely more than egg, chicken, and cheese. Oh, cheese sauce. Okay, because there's peppers in this, and it does not say that. I guess peppers are just in the cheese sauce. Overall, that was not great. I'd give that a 3 out of 10. Yeah. Okay, so we are leaving much later than I had originally anticipated or had hoped. Largely my fault. I really haven't went to the bathroom a whole lot while I've been here. I'm assuming that it's been stress, anxiety, etc. And then today, for whatever reason, possibly because Mao was doing well yesterday, I've relaxed and I spent a large portion of this morning going to the bathroom multiple times. And that's just, fun. The advantage, I guess, is that I won't need to do that on the road, so that's good. The disadvantage is that we're leaving later than I wanted, but it doesn't really matter. We're still gonna get home in the daylight, which is kind of my ultimate goal.
At least I got to be comfortable here while you were going.
Yeah, there's advantages, but we should be all set. This place was nice. I never really did a run through of it, but this is where we did a lot of the streams. I did enjoy staying here. Mao stayed in here.
I lived in there.
You basically lived in here. The bathroom and everything was really, really big. There's also a little picture of a kitty cat in there, which I enjoyed. And then my side of the place, there was a kitchen. I don't know how much I showed of the kitchen. This was cute. All these little things. The bathroom, it was nice. And then this is where I spent all of my time. It was nice, it was cozy.
I'm glad we ended up in the 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
I was looking at a 1-bedroom, but it didn't have an elevator and I can't do stairs.
Oh, it would have been a disaster.
Yeah.
Mao can't use stairs. All right, just a few little things we gotta take downstairs and then we are on the road. Man, what a stinking mess. We needed to get gas, but I was trying to time it with 11:30 because that's when Mao needed to take her meds and then also walk. And I was like, okay, if I can hit up one of these bigger gas stations like a Pilot or a Flying J around 11:30, that'll be perfect. And then we'll be able to go inside. I can use the restroom. We can get gas. Mao can walk, take her meds. So it'll all be perfect. So I was driving And I was watching my gas because the car will tell you like how many miles it can go. And I was like, okay, it's it's not gonna be like close, but it's gonna be like, we're gonna be like low on fuel. And finally I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get off here at one of these, not this place, but a few exits back. I was like, I'm gonna get off at this exit because there was a place there. We go up to it, and I put in the card and everything, and it gets declined. And then the person comes out and says, the pumps aren't working, the internet's down. And I was like, what? And all the people are like waiting at the pump, and like there is no gas because the internet doesn't work. And my first thought was, oh, what a hellscape this future that we live in is. So that second thought was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go to a different gas station. So on that same exit, I went to a different gas station, and when I pulled in, I got up to the pump, and I slid the card, and it went through, and I was like, okay, cool. I put it in, I start pulling the thing, and it's like, it starts to kind of come out, and but it like, the things aren't moving, and then it doesn't, like, there's no give to the handle. And it's given me 0.011 gallons, and it has charged me 4 cents, and it won't go up any higher. And I'm just staring at this. And then a woman walks by and says, yeah, that gas pump, that one's broken. And I was like, oh. She's like, yeah, that one, I tried that one and it didn't work. She's like, but this one up here works, but it's going real slowly. I've been here for like 10 minutes. And I was like, what's happening? So it's like, well, I can still drive another like 40 miles. So I'm going to get back in the car and go to another exit. So I kept driving. Fuel light came on. I've never seen the fuel light come on in the car. We got to the next exit, and then it was here. And whatever's going on was affecting here as well to some extent, because there was cars lined up and it was taking forever to pump gas. And Mal looked, and there was a spectrum outage in this area, and apparently that's affecting the gas pumps. So what should have been a quick 10-minute stop has taken an hour, which isn't great.
Yeah.
But it's fine, you know, like we got gas.
Yeah.
And we got some a little snack.
I took my anti-nausea meds. I'm tired.
Yeah, well, you can go back to resting. It's fine. Do you hear that boy, man? You hear that boy? Oh, this is locked too. Cappy, watch out, buddy. Cappy. Oh, no, don't run out. Don't run out. Garage door is open. Hi, bud. You smell me? You gotta go in. Go in. It's me. It's us. We're here. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. It's been a bit. Oh, you sweet thing. Baby. You sweet stinker. Oh, we love you. So we are back home after a pretty long day. A day of travel that took longer because we had to make a few stops to allow Mal to walk, just to make sure that she was getting out of the car and getting some movement. And then also that whole situation in Georgia with the gas, which set us behind a little bit. But we made it home before it was dark, which was important. And you're here, and we're very happy about that. My parents actually met us here because we had a ton, like, I can't explain how much stuff was in the car. There was so much stuff, and we had honestly taken probably too many groceries, although it was a little hard to judge. So they helped me unload the car because Mal could not lift anything. And then also, my mom brought over 2 things. First thing was some chicken noodle soup, which now on day, what is it, 3 or 4? 4. Mal was able to have some of these noodles and stuff, and it was amazing and very, very good. But also, they brought over, and Mal, you're gonna have to tell me what this is.
It has a lot of different names. We called it strawberry shortcake dessert or strawberry angel food dessert.
Okay.
It's frozen sliced strawberries and sugar syrup, strawberry jello, Cool Whip, and angel food cake. And like that's it. And it kind of gets all mixed together and it gelatinizes. And this is a staple of my childhood that my mom made multiple times every summer in a big ice cream pail, and we would just like eat it all day.
So my mom actually replicated this, and it I can just tell by looking at it, it's not something that I have any interest in. But Mal was excited about it, and my mom made it. And you guys already tried it. And you said
We
you
did
really,
try it.
you
It's delicious. I've never had it before.
You said you really liked it. Well, okay.
You sure you don't want to try it?
I'm sure. I'm also pretty full. All right, Mel. Well, you get to give this a shot.
This has been keeping me going all day.
You get to give that a shot and try that out.
I need to sit up.
Oh, let me help you.
It looks perfect. Oh, it's so good. It's perfect.
It tastes like childhood.
Yeah, it does.
Aw. So what exactly is in that?
So it's strawberry jello, frozen sliced strawberries and syrup. You can get them by the berries in the berry aisle.
Yeah.
Angel food cake, and Cool Whip. And it's like a pack of each of the things, and you kind of like make the jello, and then you add the Cool Whip in and stir it, and you cut up the cake and put it in a thing.
It's easy. It was very
And you
easy
mix
to
the
make.
strawberries into the jello, and you just kind of combine it. It's like a dump cake, and it doesn't look the most appetizing, but it tastes really good.
It's really like the best strawberry shortcake, really,
Really?
ever. I've never had that. I mean, I've made a lot of strawberry shortcake, but that's delicious. I can't believe I've never had that.
Did you see my parents also left you a little get well soon?
I did. I was looking at them,
Little
and they're nice fall colors.
It's very cute. It's very, very cute. My parents helped out so much. They were really, really concerned for Mao. I know.
They wanted to be there.
They wanted to be there. They actually, like my mom, in tears, was very upset that she could not be there. She wanted to be in Atlanta to help take care of Mao. But they took care of the house, and they took care of our boy. And Kepler is in good spirits, and we got to see him, every night because they wanted to send pictures and stuff, which we appreciate. But they also, the house is spotless. They wanted there to be absolutely nothing we had to do or worry about when we walked in the door. And it actually went above and beyond that, because not only did they have dinner, because Mom had made that chicken soup, and there's a lot of chicken noodle soup, like enough to eat for several days, which is great because we don't have to worry about cooking. In addition to that, they wanted to help us put stuff away, which is something that, like, I totally understand why she pushed it.
Yeah.
Because we walked in, we're tired, we've been through a lot, and we just want to put things down and just like put it off and be like, we'll get to that.
But
and you can't even do it.
Yeah.
And Mom was
what
like,
happened is in a few hours I'd be like, oh no, I need
this.
X, Y, and Z. Where is it?
Yeah. And my mom
That's where we want it to be.
my mom was adamant. She's like, let's put this away. She's like, let's ask the questions, put everything away. And literally everything is away. Like, I could cry. That's how helpful that is, because everything is as it should be. We don't have to worry about putting anything away. Mao is all set up. And you can see, actually, we moved the furniture around. I moved the furniture around, and Kepler is super excited.
We pulled this blanket out. I don't leave this blanket out because I know he loves it and it'll get just caked in cat hair
Yeah.
and shredded.
Yeah.
So we brought it out and he was immediately like, oh, this is mine.
He loves this. And this is a good setup. Mal's got the chase and the ottoman. And
And I have a table that can move.
yeah, I can swivel that around if she needs to eat, and I can move it. And this will provide her a little more entertainment. I think I had mentioned it before, but Roland actually gave us a copy of Ghost of Tsushima for the PS4 that is a game Mao has been interested in. So within the next few days, I'll probably get things set up and Mao can play that, or tomorrow, or whenever you want. I don't know. It's like, here's the thing that's really hard for my brain to wrap around. A few things. First thing is that the weird sleep schedule of, like, Mel gets meds every 3 hours. Like, that's not over just because we're home. And we will relax more being at home, but it's still going to be cat naps for a while we continue to make sure Mel is on the pain med. So that's like a subconscious stressor for me of, like, okay, that's still happening. That's still going on. But the other thing is that, like, this is Mal's life for a while. Like, I don't know how long it's going to take Mal to recover, but we have, an estimate based on the surgeon. And, like, this is Mal's life for at least November.
Yeah.
like this is the rest of November for sure. And it's hard for me to wrap my mind around it because for me, definitely, but then also for us, like work is very much a part of daily life. And that's not happening. Now, I think I've talked about it, but Mal actually finished her November painting. Maybe I only told that on Breakfast Stream, but Mal worked extremely hard over the last few months to slowly get ahead, to the point where by the time Extra Life occurred, she not only had her October painting done, which is the Zelda Breath of the Wild painting, she also finished her November painting. So she's been working really hard in the background in anticipation of being out of commission. And she may be out of commission even longer. We don't know.
If worse comes to worse, you can edit November.
Yeah.
And we have an idea for December if I couldn't paint. But I don't think that'll happen.
Well, we don't know right now, so
Yeah.
don't even try to speculate. We're not sure. But yeah, November's painting is done. So Mal actually doesn't have anything to do in November. There's a few little things, like we got to make sure that Zelda gets mailed, but I can do that. I've helped mail.
My prints.
I've helped mail 100 paintings.
Yeah, my prints too.
And your
Those
prints.
arrived.
We'll get everything taken care of.
Yeah, today was a rough day for me.
Today was hard.
I think I might have got set back a day because of it.
It's
I
hard.
don't feel good.
It's hard to be in the car.
Yeah, it was very hard.
It was a rough day. Anyway, we're home. I have never been so happy to be home. Like in all of the times we've done trips and done things, like being in the hospital and dealing with that, and then being in the Airbnb, like I just wanted to be home, and Mal was the same way, and it's so good to be here. And again, I'll never be able to fully express my gratitude for my parents helping out, because everything's perfect. Like everything's perfect, everything's put away, everything is set up exactly as Mal needs it, and it allows me to go right into the caretaker role again without having to be like, okay, crap, I need to clean this room, or I need to put this stuff away. It's like, no, it's just done. Thank you. And they want to continue to help out. And they were wearing masks in here, and that's just because Mal, it's probably obvious, but Mal needs to like not get sick. And I'm sure that they're not a threat, but just in the case of like the most sincere, like smallest of chances, they wanted to put on masks just to be sure that Mal would be okay. And we're just going to keep good care of her, make sure she keeps getting her meds. And Cappy snuggles. Hey, that's a huge advantage over the Airbnb.
Oh, it's so much better.
He's happy we're home. Okay, I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. It has been a journey getting to this point. Like the video that we made where we talked about all this happening, the immense amount of support from all of you, and then journeying to Atlanta and going through with this and finding out that it was much worse than we even thought. It's been hard, and we sincerely appreciate every kind word, every rally of support. You really don't know how much it means to know that so many people are wishing you well. So thank you. And again, this is just another step in the journey, because there is more. There is a long recovery process, but we'll continue to keep y'all up to date. And my schedule is going to be a little weird, but I'm going to be trying to get little bits and pieces of work in. And, Mal can just yell out for me now because I'm just in the house, or text me if I'm upstairs and you can't get to me.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready to take care of you. You know that. Okay, that's it. I'm done. We need to get some sleep before your next meds. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?